Hello and welcome to our weekly update of the to harvest or not to harvest bins. Sorry for the noise in the background, but that's our water heater, and since these guys are in the basement, sometimes I get that interference. So I already removed the covers, and let's start. Nice. I know you guys can't tell very well, but this stuff is really beginning to compost and darken up. More castings, less bedding. The bin is looking good. No smells. And as I've mentioned before, I like to go all around the bin, lift up. Oh, is that a cocoon? Yep, that's a cocoon. So I like to lift up, fluff up the bedding, because bins do tend to get a little compacted, even small bins. Just lets the material breathe better. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. There's a lot more castings. So they've been doing well. And we fed here. So, ooh, that's mushy. Really mushy. Yeah, and that's where the majority of the worms are. They tend to congregate either right on the decomposing food or right underneath. So there's have a little bit to go, a little bit to work on. And let's see the second bin. Again, the bedding is beginning to get composted. A lot of castings at the bottom there. When I turn the bed over, the bedding over, you can see how much darker it is. Since I typically only do this once a week, the worms don't get disturbed too much. But it helps the bin from getting too compacted. So when you're ready to harvest and sift, it tends to be faster work. Except for my European Nightcrawler bin, which is a nightmare because it's so big. Okay. Let's see what. Okay. Well, they're doing their thing, so they're doing it a little bit slower because after all, we only started with 50 worms in each bin, so okay, let's feed them up. Let's go back to here. Do the same thing this way. But I am happy with the conditions of the bins. I weighed out their food, of course. Everybody gets the same. Cover that up. And as I do with the rest of my bins, I'll come back next week. I'll check this side and see if there's any food left. If there's any food left here, then I will not feed for that week and let them finish both feedings before I feed them again. Okay, thanks for joining me. See you next week.